Hello guys, today I want to show you this ACEMAGICIAN or ACEMAGIC Warlord Mini W1 PC. And what is really important about this small PC is that we have Ryzen 7 inside, we have 32 GB of DDR5 inside, and we have 1 TB of PCIe 4.0 SSD. And this is pretty powerful setup. So let's dive in. Inside the box you will have a mini PC itself, several mounting options, you will have a user manual, you will have a power supply, and you will have a HDMI cable which you will need to connect this to your monitor. Let's start from the overall view of this small box, right? So from behind or from the back side of this small box, we have a power input, we have HDMI port, we have display port, we have Ethernet, we have 4 USB ports, some ventilation for the heat removal from inside, and also we have this on a side, left or right, depends on how you will put it, and on the bottom side with the holes for mounting options. On the front panel you will have a power on off button, audio input, 2 USB ports, and new one USB Type-C, which is just cool. Let's connect this guy to my mouse, keyboard and monitor, and let's do some real life testing. Okay guys, let's start from where I'm gonna to place. I have my 3D modeled and 3D printed monitor riser or desk shelf, right? It's different names for the same function. And I have this separate section where I can securely put my new mini PC, right? All connections from behind, and on a front face I have several ports for immediate need to connect maybe USB drive or my external SSD or anything else, right? In general, it looks just amazing, almost like an Apple, right? Okay guys, first of all, my huge ultra-wide monitor. Let me show you my display settings. So you can see that I have a desktop mode 5120 by 2160 on 120 Hz. 120. It's pretty impressive on such huge resolution and a huge monitor. And you can see how smooth is workflow or movement of the windows, right, on such huge monitor with this mini PC. So from the graphics point of view, it's just awesome. Sometimes I need to 3D model and 3D print some objects, and that's why I need a Windows PC, because not everything can be created on Mac. So that's why I have this mini PC, because I need a Windows machine. So on the right side you can see the model. I just downloaded from the market of Bamboo Lab, and it's pretty resourceful process of slicing the model for the printer. It's a graphic and CPU heavy. So on the left side you can see the resources, right? CPU, memory, disk, internet, which is less required of course. And let me start a slicing process. It will usually take a lot of time on my MacBook and my other mini PC. So let's see how it goes. This model is really heavy and complex for slicing, right? Because it's actually rendering layer by layer. So you need to have some CPU and GPU resources to be able to complete this task. And it's less than 1 minute, which is pretty awesome from my experience, right? And now I can check layer by layer how it will work, how it will print, and I can see all statistics, line types, and etc. And you see that it's no any freezing, any delays. It's pretty fast on rendering. You can see it, right? So I can do it like this or like that, and it's very comfortable to work with this refresh rate and with this speed, which is just awesome. Okay, from the office workload point of view, you saw it's pretty cool. But now, what about the gaming? If you, for example, want to play a little bit, right? It's not always about job, work, like etc., right? Sometimes you want just to relax a little bit. So what about gaming? And just check this out, right? I'm playing in a very active 3D shooter, right? It's a training room anyway, but you can see that I don't have any freezes, any lags, anything like that. So I can even play some games on this small PC, right? Because it's not always about work. Sometimes you want just to relax a little bit, right? And it will be hard for me, but I can do this. Yeah, so you can see that you can work, you can play, you can do a lot of different stuff on this mini PC, and it's just awesome. And you can see on the left side that my GPU and CPU is on a pretty good level. It's not, you know, overheating or super complicated to take care about this workload. Now from the internet speed test, you can see that we have a perfect upload and download, and this is Wi-Fi. I even not yet connected a Ethernet, which will be like 1 gigabit for sure, but this is Wi-Fi, and my router on the first floor on a kitchen, which is like across whole house, which is just awesome from this point of view. Okay guys, now what about some 3D Mark performance test? Let's try. So, as you may see, we have a GPU, AMD Radeon 780M graphic, and we have AMD Ryzen 7, and you see the model 8745HS, rendering API DX12. So, temperature during the test was in a upper part but not maximum, which is great. So it's like, again, no overloading of the system. And also you can see that the mark in general on the green sides for this configuration of the PC, right? You see that best is a little bit more than 3000 and average is around 2.7 and we have 2.6, so we are pretty good average configuration of this mini PC from the all parameters. I will put it on the screen if you're just interested in the details, right? But in general, I don't see any issues. I like this small mini PC. It's pretty well placed in my home office, right? And I'm going to use it for my 3D printing, modeling, and even light gaming mods.